It's the fog on the water in the early morning light. It's the crispness of the chill in the air. It's the way the sun rises over the horizon. It's the sound of nature waking up in the morning. It's the anticipation of a good day. All in all, it's a good way of life. It's a Strike King way of life.
Hey gang, Mark Zona, Michiana, outdoorsnews.com. Going to talk about a very close friend of mine right now. A very, very close friend of mine. It's not Louie right now. He's smiling. He thought I was coming at him right there. No, I'm not. I'm going to talk to you about frog fishing, okay? If you look at all my sexy frogs, all my poppin' frogs, one of the biggest questions I get, and I'll actually refer to my children because they love frog fishing, when is the best time to throw a frog? Okay, here's the best way to put it is I'm talking the hottest, nastiest, no wind time of year is when frogs tend to shine throughout the Midwest. And the other thing, and I want you to think about this, when I've really seen our fish ignite on a frog on a lot of our pressured lakes, it's when we have a lack of rain. Really, for the last 5 years, I paid attention to when the mass majority of fish really commit to a frog. It's one thing to go out and get one or two to blow on it and you catch one here, catch one there. I've noticed extreme heat and no rain is when fish will eat a frog good. The other side is, when do I throw a poppin' frog over a regular frog or vice versa, okay? When I'm in the nastiest, gnarliest conditions, slime, cheese, that's when I'm gonna throw a regular frog. When I'm in a little bit more open water, possibly patchy dollar pads, that's when I'm gonna throw this poppin' frog. I have both of them tied on at all times, because number one, your quality goes from here to here when you're frog fishing. Always use braid. I use 50-pound Seagar flipping line. The other side of it is 50-pound casts this thing a mile. If you go to 65-pound, you're going to lose a little bit of distance, okay? So the heavier the cover, regular frog. The sparser the cover, the poppin' frog. And the other thing I want to tell you real quick, the last thing about that poppin' frog. I don't know what it is about this bait, but it seems to catch a better than average size fish, even from a regular frog. So next year, cheesy gnarly, regular sexy frog, sparser poppin' frog.